How's it going? My name is Matt Lee, and today I'm going to show you how to change a tire. First things first, you'll need the right tools. This right here is a basic lug nut. It holds your wheel in place. Think of it as a screw. This part is called a key. This is vehicle specific and can be found somewhere inside the car, usually in the trunk. This piece is called a socket. Depending on what size your key is, the socket size may vary. Finally, you will need a ratchet. The ratchet connects to the socket, which slides over the key, which fits into the lug nut and gives you enough leverage to loosen or tighten your bolts. You simply need to loosen all of the lug nuts, in this case 5, and then remove the tire. The best and most efficient way to do this is in star formation. Start with the top lug and go directly opposite to the next nut. Once all lug nuts are loosened, remove the tire. At this point, obtain a spare tire and line it up with the holes you took the lug nuts out of. This part can get tricky if you're by yourself, so if you have a friend to help you, it definitely makes it easier. Ideally, have the friend hold the tire in place while you slip the lug nuts into their holes. Tighten them down a little one at a time before snugging them all. Once all lug nuts are back in place, tighten them as much as possible. Note that if the brake is not being applied at this point, the wheel will turn, so have a friend apply the brake. Also note that you should tighten the bolts in star formation the same way you loosened them. Voila, you guys changed a tire. Checking your oil is another important part of learning to drive. In order to do this, you must first find the dipstick. It is usually a bright color located somewhere within the engine bay. In order to properly do this, you must first remove the oil from the dipstick and locate the minimum and maximum marks. Place the dipstick back inside the tube, remove it again, and see how high up the level of oil is. You want it to be above minimum.